So we're on the water with this Boston Whaler Outrage 21. So she's a 21-foot whaler, centre console boat fitted with the Yamaha 200 horsepower HPDI, high pressure direct injection outboard. And it's an absolutely fabulous running boat. We're going to put it through its paces on the water now, and we're going to show you how it looks. So what we'll do is we'll put it on the plane. First of all, we'll give you a look at the dash. We'll take her up to her sort of normal cruising speed and give you a look at the instruments and everything, and then we'll open her out for full throttle and show you how she runs at wide open throttle. So just to run you through the instruments here, first of all, she's got a pair of Yamaha digital clocks, so speedo on this side, tacho on this side, and then a bit of additional information. So we've got a fuel gauge here, not a whole lot of fuel in her at the minute, so let's hope she doesn't stop on us. You've also got trips information, you can reset the distance trip on her and stuff like that. Over on this side we've got the digital tacho, so rev counter, with the trim gauge on the side. So for getting her, that's working, but for getting her on the plane, we'll keep her fully trimmed down. And then we've got a little temperature overheat alarm here, but that's clear at the minute, which is good. And we've got oil. This is your two-stroke oil. There's a remote oil bottle in the bilges, and this tells you the level of your two-stroke oil. In addition to that, we've got, in behind this screen, Garmin GPS map, 188 sounder, giving us speed here and knots, depth of water and feet, fish finder function. This also has a chart functionality as well if you cycle through it. So it's fully working order. This is your chart page. So let's go back here. Let's bring up the full screen, or the big speed number actually. Yeah, so it's nice and visible. And everything's working on this as well. Actually, let's just change that so we can get depth here as well somewhere. So yeah, there we go, depth and speed. You can see the depth in the bottom profile, everything's working. This is your VHF radio. So we'll close that screen up again. So nice dash, decent range of information on it. And we'll put the boat on the plane now. Power steering, actually hydraulic steering I should say. It's C-Star steering, so it's nice and light. Top mounted throttle and shift, which is in good condition as well. This boat has all the hallmarks of being a low hours one. Really doesn't seem like it's done very much at all. Comfortable seating position. This is me seated. You can still see over the top of the console, and you get great protection from the wind. And as well, if you want to stand at the helm, you still get great protection from the screen and really good visibility all around the boat. So let's give her a bit of throttle now, put her up on the plane. It takes off like a scalded cat, this boat. So we'll trim down. If you just drop the throttle, she really does go. So here we go. So bring her back to about 3,500 RPM here. She's cruising along nicely at about 20 miles an hour, 21. She's saying about 19 knots or so. So nice comfortable cruising speed. We'll take a look at the wake here. Spin her around and open her up and do a full speed run. Get her lined up here. So just drop the throttle. what a boat. At full throttle, it was doing 35 knots, around about 5,000 or 5,500 RPM, I think it was. And the speed display was reading about 38, which is a wee bit low. I think maybe the paddle wheel needs cleaned out. 35 knots should be about at least 40 miles an hour anyway. But yeah, so about 40 miles an hour, full speed. It feels super solid in the water. Every single Boston Whaler I've ever driven I've been extremely impressed by, and this one is no exception. I mean, it's a 21-foot Category B boat that's rated to carry 10 passengers, so you would expect it to be a really solid bit of kit, and driving it, it feels every bit of it. There's no squeaks or rattles. Like, you just could see yourself heading out offshore on a fishing trip in this thing with complete confidence in her. Unsinkable hull, that engine's running strong, not too noisy at normal cruising speeds, but if you want a bit of power for pulling the kids and skis and stuff like that, you have a load of power on tap there too. So absolutely fabulous boat. I'm a huge fan of these Boston Whalers. I'd love to own this thing, but we're going to be putting it in the showroom now in the next day or two. Well, actually next week. So there'll be a full video review online of this boat in the showroom, probably in about a week or 10 days time. So if you're interested in the boat, keep in touch with me, keep an eye on the website and on the YouTube channel, and you'll see the full review of this boat. But this is a really nice bit of kit, running beautifully well. So we'll drop the throttle again now, because that gets pretty addictive, and head back up to the slipway.